Santa Monica, California is very fluid. You can see police here now firing tear gas into the crowd. They are trying to push these folks back. Earlier today, just a few blocks away, there was looting underway nearby. Police seem to have had enough.
The nation erupted into scenes of chaos, violence, and widespread destruction into the early morning hours. Dozens of American cities up in flames after some protests turned into riots, often followed by looting as a nation simmering with unrest unraveled.
Here we go. All right, this is getting serious. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Holy Christmas. Oh boy, oh boy. We've got two CHP cruisers.
Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up!
The 3rd Precinct of the Minneapolis Police Department, on fire. Nearby businesses ablaze. This is how the night of May 28th unfolded.
We looked at commercial buildings, we looked at, homes, and then we found this really amazing space that's a sweet spot between commercial and residential that has office spaces, that has parking, that has, yes, a home on the property, but also has a sound stage where you could do podcasts and you could do live events in the backyard.
Did you ever receive a salary from the foundation when you were involved, either in the early days or before you left?
No, I never received a salary from the organization, but I did receive consulting dollars from the organization in the early days, and it was about $120,000 that I received.
How do you respond to that? That people who think that because you're doing well, that somehow means that you aren't as credible a movement practitioner?
I believe that Black organizers who are fighting day in, day out on behalf of Black lives deserve to receive salaries, deserve to receive benefits. In fact, for most of my organizing life, I was not an organizer that received a salary.
Have you ever used money from BLM to pay for your home or the homes of your family members or any other funds that were donated to Black Lives Matter to essentially enrich yourself?
No, I have never used Black Lives Matter donations to pay for any of the properties that I owned in the past or own right now.
I think what everyone wants to know now is, what are you going to do with all this money?
I'm going to reinvest my money into the community.
Oh, that's a very nice gesture. What were you
Black Lives Matter has put out a statement that they're going to be putting millions of dollars in funding towards the government shutdown SNAP program. So they have pledged to help any and all Black people who will be going without their SNAP money this coming November 1st. Psych. No, they didn't. They didn't put out any such statement. In fact, they're not even helping anybody. They're not helping Black people. Psych, Black people. Your Black Lives Matter bullshit. They're not doing shit for you. Never have, never will. In fact, they're under investigation for more fraudulent problems. So your Black Lives Matter people ain't doing shit for y'all Black people. When you gonna wake up?
Oh, yes. So Black Lives Matter is back in the news because Miss Patrisse Cullors and the whole Black Lives Matter Foundation that she founded is under investigation because of all the fraud that she has been doing with the Black Lives Matter donations. It's surprising. Not to me. I'm not surprised at all because I already knew this from the jump that Black Lives Matter just seems to be like a cash grab. And it absolutely was a cash grab. I mean, y'all fell for that crap hook, line, and sinker. So, Miss Patrisse Cullors, basically started Black Lives Matter and went in a complete buying spree of real estate. She bought a whole bunch of real estate with the money that was supposed to be promised to all the people that were, people who lost their lives due to police brutality and whatever else nonsense they want to tell you. But I mean, this woman had all these companies, all these people donating millions of dollars, millions, tens of millions of dollars to Black Lives Matter. They had communities writing Black Lives Matters all in the streets. Didn't spend a dime to help anyone. They said that they were out there protesting for. Didn't help anyone. They have a lot of lawsuits for that, a whole lot. And y'all fell for that crap hook, line, and sinker. You know, it really seems to me like black people are like the easiest to fool. The easiest to fool. 'Cause, I mean, y'all were out here marching in the streets, protesting, especially the killing of George Floyd. Y'all protesting that. They didn't get any help from Black Lives Matter. But y'all went out here, destroyed your communities. Now y'all got food deserts because y'all want to destroy all the places where you get your food at. And now they have decided to move out of your communities. So now y'all are still suffering. I remember working during that time. I was working for FedEx Express in New York City. But since we had the whole COVID shutdown, they actually had us working out of Bronx. So I'd have to drive all the way up to the Bronx in my vehicle. Only thing I saw, a whole bunch of stores on not on Broadway, on Rockefeller Center, destroyed. Madison Avenue, destroyed. So let me just read out to y'all what Miss Colors has done with some of the Black Lives Matter funding that she has been getting since 2016. So before all that COVID-19 pandemic stuff was going on, it's 2016. She bought a $510,000 three-bedroom in Englewood, a $590,000 four-bedroom in Los Angeles, $414,000 three-bedroom in Atlanta, Georgia, with an RV shop and an indoor swimming pool that she sold in 2020, $1.4 million homestead in Topanga Canyon, and then she spent tens of thousands of dollars to renovate that. States have reports saying that she was looking for another house in the Bahamas, but that didn't come to fruition. And she secretly purchased a $6 million LA mansion in 2020. So this woman obviously did not give a damn about the Black Lives Matter. The only reason Black Lives Matter existed was because she wanted to basically get funding so she can move her black family into white neighborhoods. That's exactly what she did. And y'all fell for that junk hook, line, and sinker. Out here protesting, destroying your communities. But who's the one that really suffered from that? You that went and destroyed your communities. While Miss Colors was over there having the best time of her life.
It's about time the DOJ just opened up a investigation into Black Lives Matter. Yeah, y'all know the organization that I was talking about, that I was calling out on every black person. I lost relationships. I lost friendships. I had pastor friends that told me that they stopped talking to me, relatives that stopped talking to me during George Floyd, when I was telling everybody that these Marxist women were going to defraud y'all and take all y'all money. Well, it turns out they stole about $90 million from celebrities, from y'all that were deceived and thought that they was just like the Democratic Party. They were the answer to the black people's pain and the answer to black people's suffering. You know what they did? Just like y'all, just like some of our black preachers, just like
Speaking facts about black preachers, they are some of the biggest scammers out here. These black preachers be racking in dough with their church. God, it's crazy.
Just like the Democratic Party, they took y'all vote. Just like the Black Lives took y'all money. They defrauded. They bought houses in different area codes. They didn't even give, none of that money was raised. That none of it fixed the communities. They burned down cities and not even invested back in those communities. George Floyd's family was broke afterwards. They completely defrauded, and now all of them ought to be thrown in prison because Black Lives Matter was a scam from the beginning.
It absolutely was a scam from the beginning. Y'all should have seen that crack coming, but y'all were too Too engulfed with all the news about this person getting whatever happened with the police. And before that, none of y'all would have known about them. None of y'all even gave a damn about who this man was. But y'all just wanted to go out and scream Black Lives Matter, right? Black Lives Matter, but who do they matter to? Not to black people. Not to black people. Because what Patrisse Cullors did was move her black ass into a white neighborhood. She didn't invest no money into the neighborhoods, didn't offer to fix any of the businesses that y'all destroyed, didn't do any of that junk. And now she's under investigation, and I'm pretty sure if she's found guilty, she will have to return all those millions of dollars, sell all those $1 million mansions that she bought in order to pay back the people that she defrauded. Pretty sure that's what's going to happen, but I may be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen, because that is just an egregious thing that she's done. Egregious. Raised over $90 million and blew it all on herself, paying her family, moving her family to the white neighborhoods, telling y'all keep cheering for Black Lives Matter, doing all this to get Biden as president, and then threw a party for him at the $6 million mansion she bought. And then she's like, yeah, I shouldn't have did that. At least she admitted that part, but she don't admit anything else. Oh, I can't wait for this investigation to come out so we can actually find out what she did with all that $90 million that I know you and I are very curious of. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys next time.